What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Ashley Stacy and please make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you join the family. The button is right here. Just click subscribe. Done? Okay, let's jump right into this video. Sorry about the background. I'm literally just filming at night. I'm waiting for my little baby to wake up and you know, it is what it is. Motherhood versus content creation. Anyway, this is the first video of 2024 and oh my god, happy new year guys, happy new year. I hope you've had a great start to the new year. I hope you're ready, fueled and ready to take on this new year, and I'm wishing you all the blessings and all the love and all the good stuff. Before we even start this video, I'm just sending you all the good vibes. So now let's start this video. We're gonna talk about the glow up because it's 2024. Things have to change, you know. I feel like this is, I know people say this every year that this is my year, but you know what, every year can be your year. This is your year, you know. And that's what I'm telling myself. This is my year. This is my year, you know. This is the year things are gonna happen. So how are these things gonna happen? We're about to glow up, and I'm gonna tell you how you're gonna do that, how we're gonna glow up. And I'm gonna use 5 simple things that I think are gonna be like crucial pillars into glowing up. And they're very simple. Number 1, building your spirituality and being spiritually healthy. I know. Probably not everyone here believes in God. Not everyone, you know, I don't want to get into that, but you have to believe. I feel like I believe in God, and I think it's one, oh, this color wasn't right, but I think it's one of the most important things, having something to believe in, having something that gives you that purpose in the morning. You know, like someone has put you here for a reason. Someone is watching over you. Like having that belief system, honestly, I feel like it's very important. And building that muscle means waking up and praying and investing in reading your Quran, reading your Bible, whatever. You know, I feel like it's very, very important. Meditating on your word, on what you're reading, and just trying to live a right life. I truly believe, from what I've experienced in my life, that there's nothing, or I would be nothing without God. I would be nothing without that higher power. So that's the number thing we're gonna make sure that is on top of the list for this year. And I highly recommend, let's do this guys. I'm telling you, this is how you're gonna glow up this year. Number 2 is physical health. Let me tell you one thing. You could have all that money, you could have all that lifestyle, but if you're not healthy, you're not going to enjoy anything, you know. So you need to make sure that you're healthy enough, that you can live long enough to I was making a joke today with my husband. Not even a joke, I was just kind of like, you know, those prayers you say that you know, may God just grant you long life, that you are able, a long healthy life, that you are able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, you know. So yeah, if you want to live a long healthy life, you actually have to work on your physical health. So going to the gym, which is the one thing that, you know, they say that in January everyone is packed at the gym, but in February, like as the months go on, people start reducing from the gym. So I really highly recommend, just create whatever lifestyle, whatever you want to do, just create a lifestyle that will help you develop a good physical health. It doesn't have to be you going and lifting crazy weights. You can just be doing like a jog around, or going up and down the stairs, or just skipping rope. You can also like just change up your diet and eat healthy, because it's a huge part of your physical health. And it's not really about the weight gain, weight loss situation, honestly. It's about building a healthy lifestyle and building that healthy routine. And honestly, you'd be surprised what you eat and what you do physically with your body actually affects your mood. It affects a lot of things for you, even mentally, you know. So it's it really correlates with so much. Like if you want to be active, you want to be healthy, you want your mind to think well, you have to honestly work on your physical health. So that's that we're gonna do. That is something that I plan on being very consistent and very intentional this year. Eating right, working on my physical health, definitely top of my list for this year. Number three is working on your mental health. Mental health is something that, thank God, we've been talking about this year, because it's not something that a lot of people open up about. It's still not there yet where people can actually comfortably talk about their mental health. But I highly recommend having these conversations and being as real as you can with yourself. I feel like the worst thing you can do for yourself is be dishonest with yourself, at least, you know. I think you should, the one thing that at least I want to do is have those meetings with myself, check on myself, see where I'm at, how am I thinking. If I feel low, reach out to someone. If I actually need help, like medical help, reach out to someone and seek that medical help. You know, do things that will help help me with my mental health. And number one that I noticed that I do is isolating myself, which is a big problem, because when you isolate yourself, it's very easy for you to fall into that, to be pulled into that rope and that hole of depression and just feeling low. And it's something that I really want to work on and just put myself out there. Go hang out with friends, go out, have some fresh air, like just do some activities, learn something, reading books, just to kind of like activate that and do things that make you happy so that you feel good, so that your mental health is thriving. So yes, that is definitely one of the things that I put on the top of the list. So number three is mental health. Number four is emotional health. Oh, this one can lead to the previous one we just talked about. So emotional health is like, it's a very broad thing. I feel like being in control of your emotions is so crucial, and it's a muscle that you have to really work on to build, because a lot of it starts there with the emotions, you know. Anger, you know, anger. I don't know why I thought about that. But you know, the anger that, you know, you react to things, to people, to what people say. You get angry and then you do something, you become reactive, you know. Sometimes not being in control of your emotions can be a big problem in your life. It can bring you downfall, honestly. And that's something that I really recommend being able to do, because you know what, we live in a world where you have to live with different people, people with complex personalities. You have to live in difficult situations sometimes, you know. Life is full of ups and downs, and you have to really be aware and in check of your emotions, because you don't want to be a reactive person, reactive to your environment, reactive to people and to what they do to you, you know. You want to be in control of your emotions, and that is very important, you know, because there are people who honestly, it's like they were put on this earth to just press your buttons, you know, and you have to be very well aware so you don't react to that. The first example is anger, sadness. Sometimes just sitting in so much sadness can lead into depression. Like sometimes just being sorry for yourself can make you be stagnant. You won't be able to move, to grow. You're just thinking about, oh, you know, I can't do this, I never did this, you know. It's like you just soak in that, and those emotions just build up, and then you lead to having like horrible mental health, and it just becomes a whole other problem, you know. So we're definitely gonna be working on our emotions this year, because it's very important. Let me tell you, actually having not being in sync, or not being in charge of our emotions or in check with our emotions, I feel like it's one of the big problems that we have in the world. Those are like, I feel like those type of things are the ones that cause problems in the world. You know, you're angry, so you want to seek revenge on someone. Oh, you're jealous, or you know, like this type of things. You know, so I feel like they're part of the big problems we have in this world, and being able to work on that, it's gonna help you grow. It's gonna help you get better. You know. So I am gonna be definitely adopting that and doing that. Number 5, I believe we're in number 5, and this is the final one. I put this at the bottom because I feel like these other ones, like, kind of in a way outweigh that, because this one is, how do I say that? I feel like if you're right with these other ones, it can help you get this part. If that makes sense. Anyway, maybe in another video we'll break that down. So the fifth one is financial health. Financial health. Oh, this is super broad. This is a super broad topic. I'm gonna try to just touch on it as best as I can and as briefly as I can. And I think if you would like, this is a topic that we can discuss a little bit further, because I've studied business management and marketing, and finance is one of the things they teach you in that. And I feel like financial literacy is one of the things everyone should work on learning. I truly believe that you have to have some sort of understanding. Now, back to financial health. Financial health is basically creating habits that will help you reach your financial goals or financial freedom, whatever is whatever comfort is for you, whatever that goal is for you financially. Creating habits that will help you become financially healthy. So, financial health simply measures your ability to handle financial stresses and reach your long-term goals. The areas of financial health typically considered are savings and debt pay down. So are you able to cover your needs? Do you want your wants and still have enough to build savings and pay off your debt? So yes, creating habits that will help you help you in the long run reach your financial goals and be financially free. If that's it, that is the goal. Number one is being able to create a system with a good financial plan where you are debt free and where you can save some money. You can potentially make more money. That because sometimes also understanding how to bring in more income and how to replicate your income is very important. So yeah, how to build on your money, to grow your money so that you are financially free or you reach your long-term financial goals. So this is the end game, how to get to the end game. And that means no debts, that means saving. These financial habits could mean stop being that shopaholic, stop buying irrelevant things that are unnecessary, stop partying too much, or save this and that. There's so much that can be discussed in this topic, and also being able to make like good and smart financial decisions, you know, like it's a lot in this, but it's very important, because I truly think some people have a good income, but they just make really wrong decisions that they end up broke, they end up in debts, they end up in situations that are not going to benefit them in the long run financially. So yeah, this is a topic I would really want to touch on in the future. Maybe let me know if you'd love to see a video about that, because there's so much information I'd love to share and so many sources and stuff that I think would be very crucial. I think that we're not taught financial literacy enough, and I think it's one of those things that anyone, regardless of whatever situation you're in, anyone should be able to be taught this. They should teach this actually in school for everyone, you know, because it's not just about making money, it's about how do you keep that money, how do you multiply that money, how do you replicate that money. It's so much, guys. So Those are my 5 things I wanted to talk about. 5 things that will help you glow up, change your life for the better. And if you can do this, if you can work on these 5 things this year, your life will never be the same again. So I highly recommend that you try out this stuff and you build those muscles and you work on it, because you know what, you can do it. And a whole 12 months is a long time. Okay, now we have 11 months, but a whole 11 months is a long time. It's enough time for you to do it. So this is just to encourage you that you can totally do this. We're together in this, we're gonna be doing this, and we're gonna be achieving these goals, because you know what, nothing is impossible as long as you put your mind to it, as long as you work towards it. You just gotta keep trying, you know, you just gotta keep getting up, dusting yourself, and keep trying. And anyway guys, that is it for this video. I am gonna go to sleep because it's probably like 1 a.m. now. I'm gonna go to sleep, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful, and yeah, I'm looking forward to having more discussions in future about this type of topics. And yeah, let me know what else you'd like for me to talk about in this type of sit-down videos. Anyway guys, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your love. Make sure to show some support as well and hit that subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to like this video. It's very important, very helpful when you like this video. It helps reach more people. So please make sure to like it for sure, and make sure to leave a comment down below. So thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.